Yugoslavia's collapse. When unity turns to conflict. In the heart of southeastern Europe, a unique nation once stood as a bridge between the East and the West. This was Yugoslavia. Unlike its neighbors, Yugoslavia carved a path independent of Soviet control, existing as a federation of 6 distinct socialist republics. Inside its borders, a tapestry of cultures, religions, and ethnicities coexisted. Serbs, Croats, Bosniaks, and others shared a common life. The man who held this delicate mosaic together was Josip Broz Tito, a charismatic leader who emphasized a shared Yugoslav identity. During his decades in power, the country experienced relative peace and industrial progress, projecting an image of socialist success to the world. However, this unity was often artificial, maintained by Tito's central authority rather than a natural blending of historical differences. Centuries of religious and historical friction were suppressed but not forgotten. The embers of nationalism remained hidden beneath the surface. Everything changed in 1980 with Tito's death. The nation lost its primary unifier, leaving a vacuum that no successor could fill. As the 1980s progressed, economic instability and political unrest began to tear at the seams of the federation. Nationalist leaders emerged, trading the vision of a unified Yugoslavia for the interests of their specific ethnic groups. Slovenia and Croatia were the first to seek independence. Fearing dominance from the central government in Belgrade, what began as political maneuvering soon descended into open conflict. The dream of brotherhood and unity was replaced by gunfire. By 1992, the war had reached Bosnia, where the most intense and tragic ethnic violence of the collapse would take place. The conflict forced millions to flee their homes. Neighbors who had lived together for years suddenly found themselves on opposite sides. International intervention eventually brought the fighting to an end, but the map of the Balkans had been redrawn forever. Today, the independent states reflect both their progress and the deep scars left by a decade of fragmentation and war. Memorials stand across the landscape, serving as silent witnesses to the cost of unity turning into conflict. For history students, the Yugoslav collapse is a case study in how nationalism can shatter even the most integrated states. It reminds us that without genuine reconciliation, the bonds of a nation can be far more fragile than they appear.